Denise Wellick-Peterson, Now Get Going Fitness. So it's day 21. It's the last day, So if you're doing the 21-day detox with Dr. Sarah, the Hormone Reset Diet, so it's the last day. A couple things about yesterday. I told you I had a family gathering. I was going to eat vegetables and fruit. Plan foiled, no vegetables. So I allowed myself fruit and nuts, and that's what I stuck with, and some water. We stayed for an hour and a half to an open house, and I felt like it went really well. I don't feel like it swung me into a tailspin or anything. Got home, had a ton of vegetables. This morning, I cheated a little. I made a cup of coffee. It was all right. It wasn't great. It smelled like coffee, at least while it was brewing. Not so much while I was drinking, but that was my little cheat, because I'm not just gonna finish the 21 days. I'm gonna do another 7 now. I'm gonna do Rakowski's, a little bit more stricter plan now for 7 days, where it's just green vegetables for the next 7 days, preferably cruciferous, meaning broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. There's more. Asparagus, green beans are gonna fall in there. Green beans are not cruciferous, but it's on the plan, right? Spinach, lots of dark greens. Giving myself another week to just let the insides heal, right? Let my leaky gut heal a little bit. Gonna add glutamine. And just know that, give my liver a little bit longer break. Give it a break from meat. Give it a break from sugar. Give it a break from alcohol. So I'm sort of battling with this mindset of today is kind of this weird, it's the end, I can cheat a little bit before I start the really strict stuff. Fighting that urge quite a bit, with the exception of the coffee. We've got shrimp out for some shrimp for lunch, gonna do some fish for supper, kind of load up on the protein, because on Rakowski's thing I do a protein shake in the morning for all 7 days, and that's all the protein I have for the week, so it's kind of low. Okay, review. Somebody asked me yesterday, they said, you know, this detox, we see you're doing this detox, what are you doing? Are you adding all kinds of funny stuff? So, yes, there are detoxes out there where it's, you know, it's in a box. It's supplements that help you push the detox. I don't know if I've ever 100% really understood what my chiropractor's telling me when she says, well, the food pushes the detox. So I understand where people are coming from when they're saying, I'm a little leery, a little scared to add all kinds of stuff. So seeing that I, for the last 21 days, was just taking things out, yes, I was just taking things out. The only things I was adding were supplements that I was already taking. So I wasn't really adding them. I didn't feel like I was adding them. I was just taking my normal Juice Plus vitamins, my normal multivitamin, my normal B's, D's. So just so you know, I wasn't adding anything that I wouldn't normally take. Now next week with Rakowski's, I am adding the medical protein powder to push the detox. Not 100% sure what it means, but I trust my chiropractor. I like her a lot, so I'm gonna go with it. It's one more thing to just kind of help my system rest, which is where I'm going with it, because it's summer and I like hanging out on the patio, and I like sugary foods, and I like eating chips, and my kid makes them so accessible for me. Keep in mind what you're doing your detox is for. Is it a now and always and forever and ever and I'll never eat sugar again? No. Did it definitely help me reset to where, hey, you know what? I feel better when I eat vegetables. Hey, you know what? My waistline is shrinking. Hey, you know what? I am looking better. I am feeling better. I am sleeping better. I can see better. I'm gonna do the hormone quiz here later today, that health survey that I showed you that I took the first day, and compare. So it's the last day. So these are the things you do, either today or tomorrow morning, right? I'm going to take my measurements tomorrow morning, give you that final look through tomorrow morning. You know, let's give it 21 whole days here. Let's see what happened, right? That's where I'm at, right? But you want to compare the health surveys as well, because sometimes the numbers aren't as big as we'd hoped. I did weigh myself yesterday. Oh, nowhere near the 15 pounds Dr. Sarah promised, but remember, I didn't follow 100%. I didn't stick to 49 grams of protein. I wasn't real strict throughout the whole thing. My goals were my eyes. My vision was screwed up, remember? Sometimes we don't remember what we started things for. Three weeks ago, we remember what the title of the book says, right? 15 pounds in 3 weeks or whatever. I know I didn't do that. The waist measurement didn't go down as much as I'd hoped. However, other measurements did go down more than expected. Yay. This is why we do more than just take your weight. But that's why we do lots of things. Kind of helps prevent the, oh, damn, scale broke, I get a free day and I'll have to start over. Don't do it, don't do it. Take the pictures, take the surveys, take the measurements, and then it's like, well, it kind of sucks that I don't quite have the weight. You know, I can't be 100% sure, but I still know that it was a successful detox. I feel good about it. And I'm kind of excited about next week. I'm gonna be honest though, I am going, geez, do I really need to do all 7 days? I've been really good for the last 21, maybe if I just do a couple. I'm still trying to make bargains with myself and fighting that urge. I feel like I've done pretty good for the last 3 weeks that, you know what, it's one more week. It's one more week. I'll be good to go by Father's Day. And it's just one more week of rest. That's all. And feeling like I'm starting to plan what's the next steps after I do that. Rakowski's, all greens. What exercises am I going to add back in? What foods am I going to add back in first? So proteins. I'm going to need to add proteins back in. I have realized over the last week that upping my protein intake, remember it was clean organic chicken, clean wild-caught shrimp, wild-caught fish. That's been the protein for the 3 weeks. That's really helped me stay full longer and feel better. So I know then that going back in, the first thing I'm going to want to add back in is organic proteins. You don't need as much protein as you think you do, but you need some. Keep it organic, keep it clean, add the hummus, add other forms of protein. It doesn't have to be that expensive. And if you're not buying $10 matzo pizzas and buying ice cream and buying all those sugary treats, those are gonna be my big downfall. So I'm going to have to watch those a lot. Keeping my eye out on that one. It's already middle of the day. I've made it halfway through my day. So excited about that. Tomorrow morning we'll have the official results for the 3-week hormone reset diet and the official beginnings for the all greens and see what happens with that one. Denise Willick Peterson, Now Get Going Fitness, day 21, finishing it up.